mental health and these days plays very important role actually, and you mentioned about the attitude of the students and then the approach of the students, and then basically the whenever they work on any assignment, so these days plagiarism is again like one of the very important issue, and again like stressful situations are there basically. So how do you apply technology to bring them out of such things and to impart some values in them? How can what you are doing can be applied to these students as well? Now, PepKidz is doing for kids, right?
Yeah,
Up to
for
12.
up to grade
Right,
12.
right.
So one thing we have recommended all institutions, even corporates, to do is, see, mental health is a continuous training program. It can't be like, let's do a workshop on mental health once a year. It doesn't work like that. So it has to be a consistent 1 hour a week, or even if it's 45 minutes a week, every week there has to be an allocated time in the curriculum, so that children know that, okay, every Friday at 3 o'clock I get to go to this space where I can talk about myself. That opportunity has to be given. Now, you can't just bring the students to a place without having a proper guided curriculum or a guided methodology, right? So that's where we've put in a guided methodology. The program runs for about 6 months, about 24 to 26 weeks. Of course, we understand they have exams and all that. So it's a continuous program that runs. So, and the curriculum has to be age specific, right? And that has to address the real challenges. So, for example, if dating is a challenge in college, people are frustrated because they are not able to find a girlfriend. See, when I was in college, in IIT, the ratio is not in your favor at all. It's like 3:100, right? It's impossible. But
Too many applicants, less jobs.
yeah, like, but in
Yeah.
colleges now, the students, right, even top scoring students, like with 95% marks or top grades, they feel like they are losers because they don't have a girlfriend. Now the society has changed quite a bit. Children in grade 12 are feeling they are losers because they don't have a girlfriend. Now dating has become a serious thing. So we have accepted it, and as a company we have taken a brave stance that we'll not run away from any problem. If dating is a societal norm, and we don't bring any religion, or I don't want to bring in my personal thoughts. This is a society that is facing this issue. They don't know how to date. Why not have a course that has a guided approach how to date, and what is okay and what is not okay in dating also, and what are the rights of a boyfriend and what are the rights of a girlfriend, right? It's all messed up and mixed up. When you run away from issues and you don't talk about it, you don't train it, it's a chaos end of the day. And
So
this
how are you
impacts.
applying technology for this?
See, with technology, like I said, we have proper structured, guided curriculum, right, with proper animations. And so tech I see is a tool. It's an enhanced tool. So where you bring in an instructor or facilitator and students, right, and you want to conduct this social emotional learning session, you need technology. Because you can't rely on paper books anymore, right? You need tech. So whether it is projected course material or whether it's an app that children can use later on to their advantages. So it's like a guided course they can find. For example, we have a course on anger and anxiety, for example, right? So if I want to learn about anxiety and whether I face anxiety and how to handle anxiety, I can just go through the course in the app and I can learn about anxiety.
Right. Yes,
So
ma'am.
it has to be hand in hand, whether it's a facilitated session that a therapist is doing, or they have been given this app where they can go through these courses on their own independently and